Hello, beautiful beings. This is the new YouTube video on the channel called Sana's Universe. You may wonder, what does this name mean? In my previous video, I've explained who is Sana? What does my name mean? Who am I? But what does the channel name mean? What meaning do I put into it? Why was it called this way? There's this thing called Universe Within. It is something you can connect with and get guidance from. The whole universe that I found within, that is me, that is my personality, that is my habits, talent, goals, dreams, pain, hurt, everything that is in the human experience of, personally for me, being this individual called Sana. But also Sana's universe means what I create outside in my own world after connecting to that inner reservoir of information and personality and individuality, what I create outside, but also what just exists outside, like the street that I live in, my parents, my friends, my path, my journey, my experiences, the things that are just there. So this is all elements of the universe that we live in and that constitutes our personal individual experience. So Sana's universe just refers to that this channel is the creation that I put out into the world from the connection that I found within with my own intuition. And so the main aim of this channel is to help you to connect with the universe within you, to find peace, to find guidance, to find clarity on your goals in life, on your dreams, on who you are, what is your happy, so you can know exactly what you want to contribute to this world. How can you make this world better? How can you specifically uplift people's life, people's well-being, this planet's well-being? How can you bring a positive change forth specifically with your own individual gifts? So the meaning that was put into the name of the channel, Sana's Universe Within, because I am the host, I'm just the vessel, I'm the one who shares this information. This is my creative space that I put out, but it's aimed at connecting you with your creative space, with your intuition, with your home within you. So Universe Within speaks about the concept that I truly feel in my heart, and that I believe that every single one of us came to this planet, was born into this life, as this beautiful human that we are, with specific gifts and talents and strengths and drives and desires and dreams and goals that we are meant to pursue and to bring into this world, into our community, into our environment, the projects that we have, and the specific hurts and pains that we have experienced in our life. It's called the concept of the wounded healer, when there was this specific pain and experience and hurt and trauma that you have received and acquired throughout your life journey that now like really heavily shaped your life, and that you overcame this. So now you can help people, you can help the world solve exactly that issue because you went through this. This is how you can truly help, whether it was something like overcoming a depression, or learning how to make a table, or knowing how to make a better debate for example, between the companies, so they can reach a conclusion that is most effective, the most cost effective, but also brings the most benefit to what they wanted to reach. No matter what it is exactly, there is something within you that is a spark, that connects specifically your talent and strength that you were born with, your hurt, like something that you experienced that just doesn't work. Not necessarily it is trauma, well, often it is some sort of trauma that we received. It can often just be like you specifically see this thing does not work in the world, and you wonder, why has nobody ever solved it? Why is it so hard? It is a big indication that maybe you're the one to solve it, be the change you want to see in the world. You're the one to solve it. So the connection of the talent, the issue that we see in the world or our hurt, and our passion, like something that we really enjoy, something that we're really passionate about, that the process of doing it, making it, brings us joy. For someone, it's sewing and making dresses or making bracelets or tables, bags. For someone, it's crafting, it's using your hands to make things. For someone, it's negotiations, speaking, self expression, art, music, debate, finance, science. All of those fields exist for a reason. They're needed for the functioning of our society, but also each of us is born with a specific inclination and drive towards one or the other fields. And sometimes those fields of interest intersect. For example, the person can professionally work in music, but also then really be interested in history. It can be any other side. It can be any way. And often the person may choose to bring in something from their hobby into their profession, or make their hobby a profession. Knowing exactly what to do in this life, on this planet, with the situation that you're in right now, and with the strengths and the skills and the interests that you hold within, comes from really knowing yourself. That has to be achieved by connecting with the universe within, connecting to your intuition, would really tell you what is your path, what is your mission, what is your career, what is your happy. In every area of life, this will give you clarity on making better decisions and better actions. This is not sitting back and just finding the peace and the infinite love and connection and reassurance and clarity in the moment and escaping the world. This is not about escaping the world. This is about connecting to yourself, to your space, to the heart space, then finding peace within, then working through emotions that you have there, then finding clarity, and with that clarity, coming into the world and making better decisions and doing things, taking action, choosing that profession that you're passionate about, but also where you can bring the most benefit to the world, picking up that hobby, starting to live a healthier lifestyle, whatever that it is. You know exactly what it is. You know exactly what it is by connecting to your inner space and listening to yourself. Your body, your heart, your system, your soul, they're extremely wise. They know your path. And you will encounter a lot of signs and suggestions and advice on the way from people or from things you hear or listen. And some of it is extremely useful, and that is a real guide for you, but some of it is totally not for you. And you have to be able to decipher between those two. And that is also done through the connection with the universe within, with the intuition. So I just call that universe within because I find that in my experience, every single person is like a whole universe, a Pandora box of, as I said, experiences, desires, goals, hurt, individuality, uniqueness. There's something to learn from every person. And if we really value the knowledge and the wisdom that we hold within, if we really trust ourselves, if we listen to our emotions, then we will be able to achieve beautiful and great things and really make a change into the world. I think one of the biggest problems in this world is that people neglect their inner wisdom and just the signs of their bodies when they're unhealthy, and they neglect the voice of their souls that screams, do this instead. And it doesn't have to be a crazy creative artistic dream. It can also be a humanitarian project, an agricultural, whatever that it is. You see, it has to be done. I want to do this. You have this inner itch and spark and drive, but you're so afraid, and you hold yourself back with thoughts and the opinions of others and say it's too late, I'm not ready, and all of those negative beliefs, they have to be removed. But to know in which direction to move, The only way is to connect with yourself, to first have the clarity, to first have the peace, and then move. It's about everything. How do you connect with the universe within? I will make a whole other video on it, but it's very simple. It's genuinely so simple. With your attention, with your feeling, with your sensation, with your awareness, you go into your center, into your heart center, into the center of your being, and you just sit there. You just feel. You feel the warmth of your heart, of your skin. You can put a hand on the heart, and you literally just be there. And you just listen. You may feel your lungs breathe in and out, the air coming in and out. You may feel certain emotions arise, certain fears, thoughts. You go past it. It is a meditation, but also it's the most natural thing that we do all the time. We connect with the universe within and get clarity and realizations all the time if we're in tune. And some people, they create their own ways of doing it. It's all about relaxing your thoughts and letting go of constant mental forcing of things to happen, of constant thinking, right? So sometimes people connect with the universe within themselves through running, through music, through movies and just relaxing and watching something, through gardening, through art. For someone, it can be solving riddles, crosswords. The way to bring in the most benefited positive change into the world is by living out your dreams and what you're most enjoying in this life. And that will bring you the most prosperity, abundance, and a way to make a great, comfortable, and thriving living financially. At the intersection of your dreams and desires, and how can you most help this world right now? Help people around you. Bring in actionable, positive change. Those three things are together. And I'm going to end this video by a quote that I think summarizes everything that I've just said. And it's just, I think about it every single day. And I really, really, really believe it. It's been said so well. This quote is by Howard Thurman. Howard Thurman? How to say, well, don't ask what the world needs. Ask what makes you come alive and go do it. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive. This is brilliant. So make sure to stay tuned for more guided practices and more information on how to connect with the universe within you. To get clarity on exactly what you want to do and reach in your life. What is your happy? What is your joy? What is your peace? How does the best life look for you? This is not something I'm telling you. This is something you are figuring out and getting to know lovingly, carefully, over time for yourself. And this process is already occurring in your life, has occurred since the day you were born. But if you tune in into how it's supposed to be naturally, with you actually listening to yourself, to you knowing that you have your own personal connection with life within you, and so the life all around you as well, because you are the continuation of life. And you can rely on it, you can listen to it, and you can act. Again, we want to act, we want to make change, we want to do things in life. We can sit here philosophize for forever, but once you get the feeling of what you want to do, you can go and do it immediately. Energy comes for you on that exact specific day for you to get specific tasks done. So that's what you do. I love you all so much. I'm genuinely grateful for you being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. That will facilitate your process of connection to the universe within in multitudes. Believe me. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next video.